House hunting in Lagos will really humble you, because 1 minute you're excited, the next minute you're like, are all the agents in Lagos normal like this? Cause hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, your girl Bemi Sola. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through our house hunting journey. Yes, we finally got an apartment in Lagos after 1 month of actively searching. Honestly, if you know anything about house hunting in Lagos, you definitely know it's not for the weak. I think one of these days I'm going to do a video on tips on how to house hunt properly and how to get good apartment, because I've lived in over 4 apartments in this city, and trust me, I have stories for days. So we're looking for 2-bedroom apartments on the mainland, specifically in areas like Surulere, Bagada, and Tony. Good areas on the mainland. You know these areas are quite expensive, right, on the mainland. So what we did was we got an agent, paid him 10,000 naira inspection fee. So he sent us videos of the apartment he had on WhatsApp. So any apartments we don't like, we just rule them out through pictures or videos already. So the ones that we like, we go ahead to maybe do physical inspection and all of that. So this will also help us to reduce cost, time, and the whole stress of moving here and there in Lagos, right? But agents now, you would always get what I ordered versus what I got. For some houses, the environment is totally bad, but the house they send it to you on WhatsApp are really good. I'd be like, oh, this house is nice, let's pay for it. And some other ones, the house is really terrible, but the environment is nice. So in Lagos, it just seems as though you cannot get what you want, right? This particular apartment, the agent sent us videos. We like the house through the pictures, because you know what these agents do? They'll send you pictures with very large angles. The houses, the apartments look really big in pictures, but when you go there, they're so tiny, very tiny apartments. So when we saw this apartment, we liked it. We were totally in love with it. We're like, let's even make payment for this apartment already after inspection. No, to make sure you inspect whatever apartments you want to get in this Lagos. So we went there. The apartment was around Ogudu, Ojota. We were also thinking of getting apartments in that area. It was part of our areas of consideration, right? Apparently the apartment is one very bad area in Ogudu. Let's even talk about the environment first. The environment is very dirty, and there are a lot of Egbo Adubos. You know Egbo Adubos, those area boys. If you don't know Egbo Adubos, they are area boys, right? Those area boys are a lot. Like, they are packed. I'm like, what is happening? I was so pissed, because for one, I don't want to stay in an area where area boys are a lot. The road was dirty, the water everywhere. Then getting to the apartments, it's an uncompleted apartment, right? It's a new building, they're almost done with it. But then, first of all, the kitchen is like this kitchen cabinet, everything is wood, no marble at all. And if you know anything about kitchen, you know that you use a lot of water in the kitchen, and then water and wood don't go well at all. So I could already see future wahala coming. I will have to be fixing cabinets and all of that. And then the rooms are actually very tiny compared to what is sent to us on WhatsApp. And I'm like, why are this agent like this? First of all, the house was already a no-no for me because of the environment, right? And then getting there, the rooms are tiny, the kitchen has wood, and all of that. We're just like, nah, this is ruled out. This second So after we complained about the environment of that one looking bad, the agent said it was going to take us to a place where the street is calm and all that. So you can see that the road is very bad. That's already a no for me from the start. But let's enter the apartment or the compound and see what's going on. So this is the compound, still in the same Ogudu. Entering the house, guys, it looks like a literally haunted apartment. I'm not sure anyone has lived in this apartment for the past 5 years, because it was smelling very damp, first of all, and then mosquitoes everywhere. The house is big, as you can see, but there is something totally off about this house. See, is this altered? What will I call it? Because you have to literally climb this altar before you can enter into the kitchen. Right there, we just told the agent that we cannot take this apartment. Cause what do you mean? But then the good news is, eventually we got this apartment that ticked probably like maybe 85-90% of our boxes. First, proximity to our workplaces. It's the apartment is close to, it's actually is in one of the areas we wanted to get. It's also close to essential places like market, church, gym, and all of that, right? So, and also the apartment is really big, as you can already see. Kitchen is okay, the living room is very big. So I'm like, yeah, this is what we are going for. Like I mentioned earlier, it's a 2-bedroom apartment. So this is one of the bedrooms, right? So here we had already gotten the mattress, pillows, and yeah, some basic stuff that we moved in from our apartment. The wardrobe is really, really big. So we're just dumping everything. We were moving from our former apartment, just dumping everything here until we're finally ready to move in so we can sort out everything. So you can see our books, pressure pots, different things in this room, really, just to dump them there and then go back to carry the next batch of items to move. Up next is this space that I don't know what to do with it yet. I'm still going to figure out what to do with that space. But let's move on to the other bedroom in the apartment. There is really nothing much going on here. The wardrobe for this room is really tiny, and I guess we're not going to be using this room so much. It's probably going to be a visitor's room or just store, really, or anything would come up with later. You can see that the wardrobe is really tiny and long. Anyways, we are not really going to be doing so much in this room. Let us now move on to one of my favorite part of the house, or even my favorite part of the apartment, which is the kitchen. I like that the kitchen is spacious. It has enough storage spaces, the cabinet, the countertop and all of that. So this kitchen is not bad if you ask me. I have enough surface to work with. So let me know what you guys think about the apartment we eventually settled for, and you want to make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, because we're going to be furnishing this apartment together. So you don't want to miss out on the series where we go to the market, buy stores, and then I'll let you guys know the prices, right? So stay tuned. Please subscribe once again, like, comment, and do all that good stuff. Bye.